welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. It has been a minute. Oh my God. Here it is, 2026, and I want to say welcome back. Welcome back. And that's what this live is about, right? Cecily's coming over. We got a lot to talk about.
Hello.
Hello.
Fancy to see you here.
It's fancy to see you here. And we got lots of stuff to talk about today. It's a new year.
Yes, it is. It is a new year, 2026.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good
Because
thing.
that means there's new ideas,
Yep.
a new
Mhm.
perspective.
Yep. And it's starting over.
And a new start
Yep.
over. Like this is the reset button.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
and that it feels good.
Yep.
It really does feel good.
Mhm.
So yes.
Yeah. I'm excited about 2026.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And I am too. I got some goodies here
And I've got goodies too.
that we want to share with everyone. So let's get started.
Yeah, let's see who's it. Is there any I can kind of see? Oh, I see. Hey, Tracy. I see a couple people coming in on the chat. So as per usual, you guys just say hello in the chat so we know that you're here. We're gonna jump right into 2026.
Yes. Yes.
I guess we do this every year. We do.
Yes, we do.
Since 2020, I think 2022, we started to do a sewing challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And 2026 is going to be no different. We're going to be coming in January. Oh, my flyer is missing January.
It's okay. It's okay. But first, tell them what is the sewing challenge?
Yeah,
We have some new
yeah.
people here. What is the sewing challenge?
So the sewing challenge is basically a prompt to help you to continue to sew throughout the year.
Yeah.
I know if you're like me at the beginning of the year, I have all these grandiose ideas. I want to do 1 million things, and then it comes down to it, and I'm like, how am I going to get it all done? But this way, we basically ironed out 12 different prompts for you to follow throughout the year. And each month you just come to and download your guide, and you look at it and say, okay, I'm going to make this for this month, this for that month, and that sort of thing. So it's just really an easy way for you to do it. Now, when you download it during this live, actually, I'll let Tisha talk a little bit. Maybe I can fix January. No, I really don't want anybody to download it if January's missing. But
so hold up on the download. Give us to the end of the day because it's been a busy day. Let's give ourselves some grace here. That's one thing I want to have more grace. For 26.
Yes.
So give us a little grace and everything, so we can make sure everything is in its right order and everything for our 2026 sewing challenge.
Yes.
Okay, so we can have everything there. And I like it because not only it gives me, give me ideas of where to start from, right?
Yeah.
Especially if I've never done a tote bag or I never worked with denim. This gives me an opportunity to work with the community and doing those kind of things. And I like to see what other people are doing. But on top of that, I like it because I have so many unfinished projects. And so this is for someone who's been sewing for quite some time, got a lot of unfinished stuff. And so it lets me we're going to work on a quilt one of these months, and we're going to work on a little, what is that? I don't have, oh, here we go. Here's my glasses. Great. Oh, a home decor project. I can save those projects, those unfinished projects for that month. And I'm like, oh, I can go back and write on, we're going to work on this in October, November. So I kind of like it for that. So I can get those unfinished projects done.
Yep.
So yeah.
Cool. So should we go through each month?
Yeah.
All right. So I had to pull up my cheat sheet because clearly I missed January on the fly, but it's okay. It's okay. I've got my cheat sheet over here as well. But the first thing we're going to do in January is to create something to keep you organized. All right. So we usually start off with UFO, but I say, this year, let's try a little bit different, and to keep you organized. So for me, I love my favorite pastime besides sewing is to travel. And so our project inside our membership group, we're going to be making packing cubes so that you can keep your luggage nice and organized.
I love that.
Especially if you're going to Ghana with us in March. And we want to keep those suitcases organized. And so that's what we're going to be doing in January, is making those packing cubes.
Really cute.
What was that? I was thinking, if you're not in the membership program, you're welcome to make packing cubes as well. We have that pattern on our website. But if you're inside the membership, you all know that those Saturday classes that we do with Rakisha is the time that we're going to be making those packing cubes. So that's super, super cute project.
Now, I don't want to kind of push off our non-members. Now, this is a good time that if you're not a member and you want those in-person classes every month, come on over.
In person or virtual.
Yes, come on. We're still accepting new members all the time. So there's no reason. So if you hearing this call like, I can do this, just join the membership. Check us out. So creativelounge.com, okay?
Yep. So creativemembership.com is and it does say that the it's closed right now, but you can still follow the links. I haven't officially closed. It's still open. Because we know at the beginning of the year people do. They have their vision board, and on your vision board, if there's a sewing machine, hey, this is your sign.
This is your sign.
Okay. All right. So February, we're going to be sewing a scarf, and this time we put a little twist on it. It said using either textured fabric or multiple pieces of fabric. So maybe you want to patchwork it together. Maybe you want to have your scarf with two different sides to it, or maybe you just want something nice, furry, and fluffy, So
I love all of those options.
All of it. All of it.
All of it. So that's nice.
That's February.
Okay.
All right. So March is National Quilting Month. And so we're going to be, of course, making another quilt.
You know it. We have a team of people that are looking last year.
Oh my.
It just feels like it was just a couple of days ago. But last year we made quilts for the month of March, for Kidney Month, and my husband is still in it, and we've been hearing from all of our members who've gone through this and has touched them personally. So this project is one of those personal projects. Let me tell you, even if you're making this quilt for yourself or someone, we will be accepting donations that month. And we have I would say, community resource outreach program that will accept these quilts at a dialysis center that will love these quilts. Oh, let me tell you, they loved us. They're hoping to see us again. So
that'll be lovely. Last year I made it with my whole family. We had made fabric while we were in Ghana 2 years ago. And then we made our blocks and put it together. So it was a nice family activity for us, which was nice. And, so I'm looking forward to doing another one this year. I mean, especially like one of my coaches just got diagnosed with kidney disease, and so he's just starting in dialysis and that sort of thing. So it just keeps it just in the front, this is a disease that we want to eradicate. Completely go away. But in the meantime, these quilts mean a lot to people. So
that just gives me chills. Okay, what's April?
So April is of course it's what do you call it? It's Earth Day. Earth Day is in April. So we always like to do something related to upcycling. So this time we're going to be upcycling any existing garment. So we have lots of options. I mean, I'm wearing an option, right? I upcycle my t-shirt. You can upcycle a pair of jeans. Upcycling what?
Jean jacket, a dress, anything. Just bring it, and let me tell you, you're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna learn so many different things, techniques, everything. It's gonna just blow your mind. That's where you see all the creativity flowing.
And just the whole goal is keep it out the landfill.
Yes, that's the most important thing.
And keep the money in your pocket at the same time. No, seriously, because you may not like something because the sleeves or whatever, but you can breathe new life
into it.
All right, so that's April. May is make a purse accessory. So either that could be a wallet, a keychain, a purse organizer. What else? What else you accessorize?
So I have this cute little Coach bag. It came in a 3 set, and I've noticed over the years the handles have gotten worn off of it, but it is so cute, right?
Okay.
I just need to replace the handles.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
See, all my unfinished projects are going to be here.
We could, and it could be. We said purse, but I may even change it to just a bag accessory.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna change the bag since we can open it up a little bit. Because yesterday during our, we had a class for all of the people who are going to Ghana with us, and so they made a luggage tag, and the handle for the bag, so a luggage bag handle cover.
Yes.
So that's what they're working on, and I think that's like could fit in that May category as well. So I'm gonna update this, y'all. You can still download it. I probably should have said this in the beginning. If you want to participate in the sewing challenge, you go to our website on the home page. You'll see a download for the 2026 sewing challenge. Now, when I upload the new one later on, I will make sure that it just gets emailed to you anyway. So even if you download it right now during the live, you'll get a new email once I make these few little changes on there. Okay. June. Okay. My favorite, because I'm a dress girl.
She loves dresses.
I love them. And the only thing is, once we moved into this studio, we were on like concrete floors. So I feel a certain way not being able to wear my dresses every day. But I still love a good dress. And so June, we're going to sew a dress perfect for summer wear. Perfect for summer wear. So lots of options with
lots. My head is.
We need to come up with a new dress pattern for that.
I already got it.
Oh, you got it?
I've got it. Ooh. I thought this was just going to be a deer ring thing, but it might just be an all-inclusive kind of thing. Okay.
I love it. Okay. All right. So July is create a small bag for everyday essentials. And if you need a bag pattern, that we sell so many bag patterns. I think that's like probably close to maybe 40 bag patterns in the back in our warehouse right now. It's a lot to choose from.
But we love bags. We girls, we love bags. We love bags and we love pockets. We want pockets on everything.
Both. Yeah. All of that. And if you're a mom, you need 2, and if you're a grandma, you need 3.
Oh my God, I didn't know that, but I guess that's why I'm carrying those extra bags. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes. So that's going to be the prompt for July. August is create a garment for lounging, travel, or warm weather.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, that's nice. I feel like my dress turned into a lot of loungewear, so. But it's perfect, whether you just want to have something to wear around the house or you have something comfortable on the plane. There's plenty of options for, something to wear that's comfortable.
And I'm about comfortable.
Yeah.
All of that.
All right. September is create a home decor item for your table. Okay.
And we love that because we're getting ready for the holidays, right? And this is the time when people start thinking about.
We have a holiday decor one now.
Ooh, nice.
So this is separate.
Okay.
And we didn't say what type of table. This could be.
Exactly.
See?
Or it could be another thing. Yes. Or a flat thing. It could be a lot of things. A lot of things.
Rope bowls. We've done that.
Nice.
That would be a really nice one.
Mine is still unfinished. See, she's thinking about all her unfinished stuff. Like literally, seriously. So okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like that one. Okay, October is breast cancer awareness. So we are again going to do our
what is it? The pillows,
the port pillows. That we I think the membership made over 300 pillows this year. So kudos.
I was say 500.
Yeah, Lord. 500.
Because Carrie's been taking them out of here every month since November, and she's literally every time she comes in, she takes a haul. And as soon as she takes them, they come in.
Yep. So we still have more, that we're gonna be taking over for the next few months, and then we'll do it again in October. And of course you can donate it send it to us for us to donate, or you can just take it to one of your local centers.
Yes.
Because they're definitely needed. November, so we were skipping ahead. Design holiday decor for entertaining or gifting. So the one before home decor was just like any table, maybe like a basket or something like that. But this one is like specific holiday related. And whether that be, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate around New Year's, you want to have, stars everywhere.
Hey.
You could definitely do that for November. And then last but not least, we have December, and it's just stitch a handmade gift.
Yeah.
How did you finish all of those?
No.
Oh my goodness.
No. They become another unfinished project. So you see where I'm going with this?
Oh my
She's thinking
God.
about all the unfinished projects. So yeah, I have one for every month.
Okay.
Every month. So
All
yeah.
right. I'm
So
hoping you get them done.
that's the goal for this year. Definitely. It's definitely my
Nobody
goal.
knew that was coming though.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's and that I've gotten to the point in my life where if I'm gonna give something, I don't tell people.
Mm-hmm.
I make it and then gift it to them. It's
Yeah.
a surprise.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
a lot of people know, oh, yeah, I figured you was doing something. I didn't know it was gonna take you 5 to 10 years though, but they
Yeah.
appreciate it
That's
because
good.
sewing is not something you just kind of just fall out of the sky. But the fact that you're taking the time out of your busy schedule to
Right.
make something for
Mm-hmm.
someone means a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I feel like we should do a holiday gift challenge in like March.
it would work for my schedule, that's for sure.
To start in March, and then by December
We'll be ready.
all
Yeah,
ready.
we'll be
Okay.
ready. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No,
still
no.
finishing up one gift for my mother-in-law.
Okay,
But
see,
it's
you're running that
yeah,
book. So
yeah.
yes, a lot of people can speak to that. So
And
yeah,
it's okay.
it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's okay.
All right, so that is the 2026 sewing challenge. Again, you can download it from our website at sewcreativelounge.com and just put it on your refrigerator, your sewing room, wherever it's going to keep you motivated to keep to sew
Yeah,
throughout the whole year.
yeah,
Right?
I totally agree.
Yeah. So
So with that being said, and we've gotten this throughout our membership. Well, since the garment sewers get to have a sewing challenge, what about the quilters, right? And so we're like, oh man, we should
Yeah.
do something for the quilting program.
Yeah.
And so we came up with this program thanks to Miss Candace,
Yeah.
and you all know Miss Candace if you're in our membership. She is one of our quilting instructors, a garment instructor, but she loves quilts. I must say she gravitates to quilts. And we are kicking off our block of the month. So it won't be so much as a quilting challenge, but pretty much a block of the month. And so we're starting off with 9 blocks for the year. And you're thinking, Tisha, well, there's 12 months in a year. Right. But the goal is not just to make these blocks, but to finish the quilt, meaning actually putting the sashing, any cornerstones, the binding, sandwiching, the whole, you all know what that looks like, right? Especially if you made a quilt. So it takes time. And so we want to use those other months throughout later in the year to finish out the quilt. So we're going to we're kicking off the block of the month, basically. And we're going to start in January. Now, we're going to start the program in January, but we're going to start sewing our blocks in February, okay? So how can I say this? If block of the month is new to you, Tisha, what is that and what does that look like? And you can kind of pretty much Google, there's quite a few of them out there. But for us, it will look something like this. And what we're going to do is actually every quarter have 3 blocks because that's what a quarter is for us. It's 3 months. And so we've already chosen our blocks for this first quarter, okay? Which is really nice. And so I'm gonna just show you a little picture. I'm just gonna show you a little picture. So this is let me see how close I can get. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yay. So as you can see, there's 3 blocks at the top. Okay.
Let me see if I can focus in on it.
Oh, okay then.
No, you could go close. You could let's see. You hold it yeah.
Oh, towards me.
No, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
That's good. Oh, wait. Where am I? There we go. There we are.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And so we've decided on our first blocks for the quarter. Okay. And so what we're doing is each month working on a block. So I just showed you one of those blocks, right? And so here it is. That's just one of them, just to give you a clue. Ooh, really
I think you had a big one too.
Yeah. So I didn't print all of them, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what to expect each month and each quarter. Okay. Now, as we go through it, we are going to, for our members, this information will probably end up in your portal. Seth and I are still working out the logistics of the uh, block of the month program, but we're working our way through that. So what you'll end up with is not only what the quilt will look like, but also the templates, right? So this first one, I'm going to show you this one here. Okay, here's another one, right? That was another one at one of those blocks. And so you'll also get a template. And these templates, you're not going to be able to see this because it's just black and white, but these templates will actually give you the template that you need to make this block, okay? And as you can see, they're on paper. You'll cut out your template, get your fabric together and everything, and start cutting out your templates. But also in your block of the month, you'll also get something that will tell you, well, how much fabric do I need? And I love this because we really want to gear this and making it really easy for you. You'll get a sheet telling you literally what different prints you'll need by fat quarters. I'm really leaning into the fat quarters because we have a wonderful fat quarter bundle. And this set actually yields for 10 fat quarters.
Nice.
How many fat quarters are in our bundles?
10 fat quarters.
I love it. I love it. So this is really, really nice. And then at the end, you also get the instructions on how to cut your fabric as well. So all this information each month you'll have access to, as far as the block that you'll be working on, the templates, the fabric, and the cutting instructions, okay? From there, you'll get all your information and you'll have a class, a 2-hour class. We're going to put these on a Sunday with Miss Candace in the afternoon. I think don't hold me to the time. Just remember it's on a Sunday though. So this Sunday, not this Sunday, I'm sorry, January the 24th. That's the Sunday in which we're going to kick off this program. Candace is going to start it off, really starting you off with the basic, okay? Walking you through the quarter, the month, so that you have an idea of what you're going to be working on. That way you don't feel so overwhelmed. And some people will kind of dip and dive out of this program, and it's really what it's for. It's not for you to be bogged down to staying with that program. You can come in and out however you like, okay? Another thing that I like about this is because this template also gives you a printout, a print block of the template as well. Like, wow, that's just one block, but you may not be able to see it because it's in black. Oh, yeah, you can see it now.
Nice, yeah.
Which I think is really cool. So you can really see what it looks like in its real size.
Oh, so what size is this block?
It is unfinished 12.5 by 12.5. And if I actually put this on my cutting table, it's 12.5. Yeah. Okay. Which is really, really nice. Okay. So we're going to be working out the logistics on that and everything. By the 24th of our first class, we'll at least definitely have up the first quarter program so you can get you started. Okay.
Yeah. And so, like all of our members, you guys automatically have the access to the class and that sort of thing. If you're not a member, you can go to our homepage on our website, which is socreativemonth.com. Basically, it's a product. You could just, it's called the 2026 Quilt Block of the Month. It's on the homepage. It's literally just scroll down a little bit, you'll see it. Just check out with that product. That way we'll have your email address. And so once we get started, we have all the logistics ready. We can email you with all the information that you need so that you can join the Quilt Block of the Month. Again, our members, this is all included. You'll get
another program, right?
For free. Yeah.
It's just for free.
Right. It's all included inside your membership. Just a new benefit because we want to bring in 2026 even stronger than 2025. Yes. And so, so that you'll have access. The members will have it inside of the portal,
Mm-hmm.
all of the things you need to download,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll also have access to the class. The non-members, we're going to get you all signed up through that product on our website, and then we'll give you more information about how you'll be able to participate throughout the year. Or you could just join, go to socreativemembership.com,
Mm-hmm.
because there's a lot of other things that you'll get
This-
along with this membership,
Right.
including the block of the month. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much. So yeah, I'm really excited about this.
I am. You know what makes me even more excited is that Candace came to us about it, and she's literally leading. She was like, "Can we do this?" I'm like, "Yes, yes, 100%, yes." So I'm excited to see what you all come up with, and I think for my beginners, and I'm included. I don't feel intimidated learning how to make one block a month.
Yeah.
I feel like I can commit to the 2 hours,
Yeah.
Make that block. And whether it end up being in a quilt, more than likely it'll end up in a garment for me. But regardless, it'll just be a nice thing to learn some new skills while making these blocks each month. So.
And I think it goes towards our membership as well, with the Dearies, the Kente, and the Indigos, because they want to dab in a little quilting, but they're too intimidated.
Yep.
This is for you.
Mm-hmm.
This is really, you don't have to commit to a whole quilt. You can commit to just a block and just kind of try it and experiment with it, right? And vice versa for my boutiques. You can come over to the sewing, which they already do, and try out some of these projects. So you don't have to stay within your field. Dib and dab. Take the best of both worlds. Have fun with it.
Right. And I think that's one thing that I was excited about too, is that usually for our membership program, the quilters, they stay in the quilting lane.
Yeah.
And then the garment sewers, they stay in the garment sewing lane. But this is your opportunity, as Tisha said, that you can cross over.
Yeah.
Because regardless of what membership you're in, everybody has access to the quilt block of the month. Everybody has access to sewing challenge classes inside the membership program. So it's kind of cool. Like, I think about the number of classes that we have for our
membership. We have a lot.
There's a lot of classes. There's a lot of classes. And I'm like, why are we doing more classes? But but when I answered that question, it's basically because think about So Creative Lounge as like a fountain. All right. Bye. Think about it as a fountain, right? And you've got, the sewing challenge. You have the monthly quilt block program. You have the sew along, the quilt along. You have all these patterns that we have that come out, throughout the year. You have access to so many different things, but your job is just drink the amount that you want.
Amen. There's enough to say about that. Mm-hmm. You don't have to drink it all. And I think a lot of people are under the assumption, I can't keep up. It's not for you to do everything.
No.
Everything.
No.
No. That's what teacher has so many unfinished projects. Focus on the things that you love, that gives you inspiration, that gets you excited, right? Yeah. Focus on those things.
Yeah. So this year, I may not make all the so long projects.
Yeah. And it's okay.
Yeah. But I may make all of the quilt blocks. And I say may, because I'm not promising
neither one. Right.
Right. But you get what I'm saying.
So yes.
Yeah. So this will be cool. Any questions? I'm looking in the Saloma says block of the month sounds awesome.
Wonderful.
Dawn says I'm so excited. Gloria says go Candace.
Yes. Yes.
So I see a lot of people saying hello. But if you have any questions about either program, go, you can put it in the chat. And otherwise, I mean, we have all information for the sewing challenge up. I'm going to update this flyer. And then the quilting challenge, I said, why start in January when we could start during Black History Month? So the class will start on 23rd, as Tisha said, but the official kickoff of the first block will be February. Every Black History Month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How cool is that? Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well,
we did it.
We did it.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, I will see you guys on Friday, right? Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we got a lot to go on.
The
Patterns. Yeah.
Ooh.
And we've made quite a few new patterns. So
Mhm.
yes, more to come without a doubt. So
Oh,
yes.
and Sheila says, I think I might can do one a month.
You can definitely do it. This first quarter, I guarantee you, if you want to try it, we're starting off really, really small, really beginner. Okay, really beginner. So if you have any inklings or doubts or interested, this will be a great time. Either February, March, and April. Try any of those blocks, but we're going to try to keep it really, really easy. But the beautiful thing, because I was talking to Miss Candace about it, she knows our boutique membership, and there are quite a few talented ladies out there. I mean, skilled, talented, museum talented ladies. And so even if you come, she's able to take that same block, say for example, a 4-patch block, and kind of change it up for you, making it a little challenging so you can learn something a little bit more and in depth. So don't think it's just truly geared to beginners. It is for everyone. Okay, everyone.
Yep. And the I wanted to give you all the pattern for January's sewing challenge. It's called the Carlton Pack and Cubes pattern.
Cute.
Okay, so it's on our website. Actually, I'll copy the link. I'll put it in Facebook right now. I'll put that in there so you all can get it. So even if you remember, you do need to get the pattern for that class. So you want to make sure you get it. I think, when is that class? I don't know when the class is, but it's on the calendar.
I think it's the third. Is it the
third Saturday of the month?
Yeah, I think so. Don't hold me to
it. Don't hold anybody to it. But it is coming up in January, so you want to make sure that you have that pattern. And you'll also see the supply list on that product page as well.
Cool.
So.
All right, with that being said, we got our 2026 calendar ready for our garment sewers and our quilters.
Yep.
How cool is that?
I'm excited. The first week of the month.
Yeah.
The first week of the month. So
cool.
All right, guys. Well, I think we did it. Thank you all so much for joining. And again, if you want more information on either program, go to sewcreativelounge.com. You'll see both the Sewing Challenge and the Block of the Month programs on that homepage.
Wonderful. Right. Thank you, guys. And I'll see you later this week. All right, later this week. You all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you then.